camp this morning and forgot my knife. I want to get a big knife, so I thought I'd do a demo. It's pretty windy, so there might be a bit of wind noise and stuff. I've really just got a wee action camera, but I'll see if I can get it all on film. How to skin and gut a hare, or any animal really, without a knife. Here goes. Get the hare like this, push the leg through like that. You have to do it quick, it's all technique, not strength. Rip the leg up, pull it off, clear through the back like that. This is an important part. You grab, you get a bit of tension on here like this. It's a boy. And he goes and you gut it like that. And that frees up the, if you do it right, frees up the rear end. It doesn't quite work, but works better on bigger ones. It isn't quite freed that up. Normally if you give it a bit of tension and trust it, you can get the arse gut out. Trying to get the thing clean, but I'll get it down at camera level to show you. And to gut it. Put your finger in there, just unzip the whole lot. Like that. And this piece should have come out with the little bit I did at the back there. For some reason it didn't. You can poke around there with a stick to get that out. It's a bit of a shame. Break the legs off. I'll just leave it like that. Yeah, it's just a bit of a shame this little trick didn't work, because it makes it a lot easier to get this bad boy here out. So I managed to get that bit out. All clean in front. You can snap the legs off. Snap the legs off if you want. Like that, just break them, but I'll leave that intact because I don't want sharp pieces through the meat. There, nice set of back steaks, a couple of good back legs, not too much fur on it. Right, hope that will come out clean on camera. And it's not too windy. Put that in the bag. Yeah, I want to apologise for that pretty poor attempt at skinning a rabbit. Murphy's Law, the time you turn the camera on, it doesn't go so well. No, 9 times out of 10 it works perfectly, and it takes me about 20 seconds to do a rabbit or something. The method of skinning works on rabbits, hares, and it would work on a young animal, something larger, like you could skin a very young deer like that. Probably wouldn't skin anything bigger. And there's a technique to removing the gut from the back end. The normal way it works is that you remove the bladder and quite a bit of the intestine just out through the back, and that's what I was trying to show when you skin it. But I was in a bit of a hurry, and the animal was skinning quite well, so instead of doing it as I normally do, I try to take a shortcut. I was thinking a way I could actually show the correct way of doing it. The best thing I could find was a stuffed toy. So what you do is you, as you see in the video, you open up one side and then you push over the back, but then what you should do is actually open up right over to the other side as well. And then what you do is you grab the whole piece of skin and you twist it and get tension on it, and what that does is it tightens up around the rear end, and so you keep the tension with one hand and you're holding it between your legs, and then what you do is you get your fingers like this, grab the tail and the piece around the back, and you give it a pull like that, and the bladder and everything comes out through the back end, and it keeps everything inside nice and clean. You either do it with your fingers like that, or just your thumb against like that, and you just give it a pull and a twist at the same time, and it just releases it all. It's a lot easier than trying to poke it out with a stick or anything. But anyhow, I apologise for the way it went. As I say, 9 times out of 10 it just worked perfectly. Yeah. On small animals you can do it on any animal, but if you got to a larger animal it's not so easy to free the skin up by just pushing like that. Yeah. But anyhow, you can see how it works, and if you have a bit of a practice at it, you probably get quite good. In reality, it actually keeps the animal cleaner than using a knife, because you tend not to get so much of the hair from cutting it with a knife. It's just a technique I learned from when I was skinning possums and stuff for skins, but it's sort of in reverse, because when you're skinning for a pelt, you're trying to keep the skin clean, and when you're doing an animal for meat, you're trying to get the meat clean. But it's similar anyhow. And I hope you may have found that interesting. I'm not sure how practical it really is, because yeah, who goes into the out hunting or anything without a knife? I know a couple of times I've forgotten one, and still managed to come home with some animals gutted and skinned. But yeah, you really got to head shoot something if you're doing that. Now, if you didn't have a gun, I'm not sure what you would do. You could run around after some wild animal trying to steal his lunch off him or something. Not sure how that'd work. As long as it wasn't a bear, you'd probably be alright. But yeah, it's just an interesting technique, and it's probably something you might want to practice. Yeah. Sometimes it just saves you getting your knife out of your bag or something. Yeah. As I say, it works better if you head shoot the animal or in the neck. The problem is where I go hunting for hares and stuff, it's on public land, and on public land and where I come from, you're not allowed to use 22s or shotguns. So you're limited to using 5.56 or something like that. So if you don't head shoot something, it makes a bit of a mess anyhow. But anyhow, that's it.
Thanks very much for watching.